Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? My name is Diane. Welcome to SpeedLearn. In this channel, we're interested to teach people how to code. And if you're interested to learn programming, especially web development using Python, Django, this could be the right channel for you to learn every single technologies related to web development with Python. So I'm starting a new series of Django just from scratch. But before I proceed to Django, I need to start with virtual environment. This brings a question what virtual environment is. So if you're interested to learn, I'm here what virtual environment is. Okay, what is virtual environment? Virtual environment is in a container or a technology used in a computer science and software development to create isolated and self-contained environment for running software applications. These environments are separated by Python or other programming language installations and are commonly used to manage dependencies and avoid conflicts between other different projects. So the advantage of virtual environment is if you have so many applications running on your software, or you're developing 2 to 3, 4 applications. So you want to install different dependencies of that application. For example, you could install different versions of packages, maybe versions of packages in different applications, but you don't want to install all these packages in a global environment. You want to install these things in an environment where they are not in the global environment, they are in the local environment. So this is where virtual environment comes handy to help you manage this type of thing. So the importance of virtual environment is it has ability to isolate, then also manage the dependencies, and more of it also it can probability of security, like it protects attacks from hackers, maybe like where the packages are, and can protect in that way. So to cut the story short, let's just go straight how we can create virtual environment. So what I'm going to do now is quickly I'm going to open my terminal. Let me just bring it here. Yeah, so I've opened my terminal. You can use Git Bash or any PowerShell on a terminal. I'm using Windows for those of you who are using Mac, and I think it's the same commands. So the difference will only be with those of you who are using Mac. The difference will be in the commands. So as we go along, I'll be telling what exactly to do. So let's get started. So first of all, I need to cd to my desktop so that I can demonstrate to you that. So I'm on my desktop. I want to create a folder where I'm going to create the virtual environment in. So I'm going to say mkdir, that's to say make a folder. The folder name, which is going to be demo. Since we are going to be doing Django, this whole series is going to be Django, so I'm going to be demo Django. Okay, demo Django. And that's where the virtual environment will be created. So what we want to do is I'm going to cd to demo Django folder. Then you can see here as I created with the command mkdir, then I created the folder called demo Django. So now here with the cd, make the change directory to move to that folder which I created, which is demo Django. Right, cool. Now here, if you are using Windows, you're going to type this command. You're going to type Python m virtual environment and the environment name. You just type venv and the environment name. You can call it anything. If you call it John, it's going to be John. If you call it Vev, it's going to be Vev, but always I prefer to call it that. So I have my virtual environment, right? Then I'm creating the virtual environment. It's creating itself. Sometimes this takes time. Okay, cool. It's already there, but if I do ls list the items inside, then you can see here I have virtual environment inside. But for those of you who are using Mac, this may not be the right way of creating it. You may need to type Python 3 something, then you write the following application. Here Linux and Mac, they may be using that. So for Windows, you just type Python -m that. Alright, cool. Then now we want to go and activate this environment. So though we created virtual environment here, this virtual environment is still not active. So we want to make it active where it works, right? So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to type this command to activate it. So I'm going to type dot saying in this directory. Then I'm going to type dot script activate, right? So you can see my virtual environment name, which was here, is now activated. But for those of you who are using Mac, you may need to type source and virtual environment name to activate it. Source, virtual environment name of source, virtual environment name, which is bin, vev, and something like bin, and activate. This may be something you may type if you're using Mac or Linux. So that's when you can activate. That's it. That's what's called virtual environment. So now here where your virtual environment is active, now you can now install all packages. Like if we say install, for example, you can say install Django, then you can install Django there. Okay, so you'll use which packages, maybe use pip install Django packages, and then you can see Django, you can install Django in this particular virtual environment. This is enough for today, and consider subscribe. We are continuing with the Django introduction and crash course for 2024. All right, cool. See you in another one. Consider subscribe. Thank you.